What's up, guys? We're live finally. Hot Hands 132 and 133. Back in the fold. Let's do this. Running the same break back to back here. I believe we have 2 spots left in 132. Or excuse me, in the second one, 133. I got it posted in our room. There we go. There we go. Let's get started. Okay, guys. What's up? Welcome to Monday night. Here we are again. Yeah, we'll see what we get, Jordan. We'll see. It could be a mint 10 base Bo Jackson, pretty cool, or it could be something even more awesome. We'll see what we get out of there, but possibly claimed. Let's go take a look then one more time, see if we're all filled up here for 133. Are we updated? Yep, spots 1 and 26 are all that are left. Let's see if somebody came in and claimed them here. There it is. There we go. Now we're down to 1. All right, Justin Price, we got 1 here at spot number 1. Let me just get this in here. And then we'll get to the shuffle. Would love to shuffle them both so we can get trade opportunities up for both breaks. So it's official. We are 1 spot away from both breaks being claimed, you guys. But let's get started with shuffling the first one. Here we go. Let's do this. Screen share. Let's get it up. Where are we at here? Here's 132. Here's our list of everything, every spot you guys claimed. This is Hot Hands 132, our first break tonight. They're both the same boxes. We're just going to run it back to back. Let's get shuffling then. Okay, so here we go. For 132, guys, let's shuffle. Here's our first list. It starts out alphabetically, of course, as always, guys, with the Cardinals up top and the Commanders at the bottom. Then, of course, here's our dice. We roll this dice. It's got to be a number greater than 3 to see how many times we roll this thing. And then we copy and paste and assign you your teams right from the list here. So let's see. Greater than 3. How many are we going to get here? 6. A 3 to 3 is a 6. We'll do that. 6 times for 132. Let's do it. Here we go. 6 times. Ready to go. There's 1. 2, good luck everybody. 3, halfway through. 4 times. There's 5. Here we go, guys. This is for everything in the first break. This is for our teams list in Hot Hands 132. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom, 6 times. Here's our list. You got the Saints at the bottom there. Dolphins at the top. Get over to our sheet. And I'll read them off to you, and then we'll get our trade window open here and see if we can't also shuffle 133, which I think we can here. There she is. Bring them up to size. Put them in red. And here we go, guys. We'll get it bigger on your screen there. Okay. So at number 1, there's Stacy. You got the Miami Dolphins. This one. Carl, you got the Kansas City Chiefs. Josh Van Gorder, you got the Bucks. Drew, you got both the Texans and the Falcons here at 132. Jan, you got the Titans here at number 6. Brian Meddy, you got the Cardinals. Carl, you got the Commanders. Good luck, Carl, with the Commanders chase tonight. Josh Van Gorder, you got the Packers. The Bills go to Cameron Dean, as well as the 49ers. and the Panthers. I misspelled your name. It's bothering me. You gotta make that right. There you go. Brian, your other team is the Vikings. Good luck on that JJ Chase. You got Allen here with the Patriots and the Browns. So at least you got the Patriots for the QB chase there. Good luck there with the Patriots, Allen. And Stacy, you also have the Steelers at 16. Jan, you have the Cincinnati Bengals. Bob's got the Denver Broncos. Nikolai Bulkin, you got the Dallas Cowboys. Dean, you got the Colts. Matt Ramsey, you got the Lions here at 21. Chris Kuhn, you got the Giants at 22. Kevin Parks, you got the Bears at 23. 24, Ramsey, you got the Jags. 25, Chris, you got the Chargers. Randy Crowley, you got the Rams here at number 26. Nikolai's also got the Jets at 27. Jay Jackson, you got the Ravens at 28. Carl, you got the Raiders at 29. And Dean's got the Seahawks at 30. Shane, you got the Philadelphia Eagles here at 31. We'll see what your second team ends up being in that next shuffle for the following break here. But you do got the Eagles in this first break. And then Carl wrapping it up here with the Saints at 32. Let's put them up in viewer-friendly fashion here to let you guys entertain some trades while I get the other break filled out, and then we'll shuffle that one as well. Bring them on up. There we go. There she is. There's your Hot Hands 132 list, you guys. What up, Jay? Everything's good. Getting things shuffled up. Let's see what we end up, see if we got our spots closed yet on the second break here. Looks like we're closed. Joe's jumping in on it. All right. Joe sneaking in here at the very end here for the second break. So we're closed at 133. Let's shuffle that one then. All right. So let's, here's how we'll do it. Now let's edit the list right away here. We'll get the list edited. Let's see here. There you go. I'll update payments and all that too. Hope to get down to it. But let's get things rolling here. Get a Google sheet all drawn up here for 133. Well, I'm going to discuss this trades at 132. Okay. Well, here we are. We're all full, guys, for 133. So let's go ahead and do our shuffle for 133. There's all of your names. There you are, Shane. Your second spot there at number 2. Everybody, Jan, Kale, Dean, you're on there. Drew Hall down here at the bottom. Let's do this. Let's shuffle our spots. Same thing. Let's go get our random list. It's alphabetically ordered to start. And let's get ourselves a new dice. So just go back, get ourselves, there we are. It's got to be a number greater than 3, you guys. Let's do this. This is for Hot Hands 133 now. 133. Here we go. A 3 and a 2 this time. Only 5. We're going to go with the lower numbers this time around. All right. 5 it is. That's how many times we're going to shuffle the list. So let's do that. 5 times. Here we go, guys, for 133. Ready, go. There's a 1. And the 2. There's 3 times. 4 times. And this is for everything, you guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. We got the bills up at the top. As you can see here, we've done it 5 times. Who's got what? Bring it over to our list in 133. Okay, in the second break, same boxes, running it back. This will be the second break to follow. Go blue this time. Here's what we got. All right, Justin, in this one, you got the Buffalo Bills. Shane, you got the Raiders. Brian Meddy, you got the Bears this time in number 133. Kale Warden, you got the Bengals. The Buccaneers go to Dean. Jan, you got the Browns this time. Oh, how about your second team? We'll find out here. Travis, you got the Giants. Dusty, you got the Saints here. Cameron, Dean, you got the Jets, the Packers, and the 49ers this time. Carl, you got the Texans in this next break here. Number 12, Stacy's got the Seahawks. Alan, you got both the Broncos and the Steelers here at 14 and 15. Dusty's got the Panthers. Chiefs going to Stroh this time at 17. Brian Meddy, you got the Jags. JD, you got the Cardinals and the Chargers at 19 and 20. Travis, you got the Patriots here at 21. Kuhn, you got the Falcons in this one. Kale's got the Washington Commanders this time around. Good luck, Kale, with that JD chase. Big J Tommy's got the Eagles in this one. Kuhn, you got the Vikings. Joe Ostrich, you got the Ravens. Jan Wheeler Zook, you got the Cowboys with your other picks down here. Dean's got the Dolphins. Jan, you also have the Rams and the Titans at 29 and 30. And then Drew's got the Detroit Lions and the Indianapolis Colts at 32. So now we pair these up. Same situation. And you can entertain trades between breaks if you'd like, or all within the same break. But there's your Hot Hands 133. I think we're going to go ahead and do one of these. Let me grab these guys. Get the copy. We'll head over back to our spreadsheet for 132 with this one, and then let's go ahead and paste it down here. So here's our lists together, as you can see right there. That's everything. There's your teams between breaks. What you got? Let me go back, and after all that shuffling and stuff, what kind of wheeling and dealing do we got so far? So make sure that you confirm it here with me in the chat, and I'll get it lined up for you. Let's see. That's right. Missed us some Jan. She's back for the Hot Hands breaks. Lions and Colts are up in 133, says Drew. So are the Packers in 133, says Cam. Ravens appear to be up as well. So it looks like we got the trade between Drew and Dean here. Dolphins for Lions in 133. Okay, let's switch that around. 133. Here they are down here in the blue section. Take the Lions from Drew. Put them on down here. Dolphins from Dino. Switch them around. Like so. There's your trade, guys. In 133. A little something like that. All right. There you go. So there's one trade. If you guys are just getting here, we just shuffled up both breaks. Both breaks did fill. Now we're just in our trade window here. Got one trade so far in 133. Nothing in 132. Feel free to do any trades between breaks if you want, any of you. But then we'll get ripping here shortly in just a few minutes. We'll give this trade window as I always do, and then it's Ripsky's time. Back doing the hot hands. All right. Before you know it, it'll be back to eBay and doing it all over again with training camp coming up here not too long. Seems like just yesterday we were doing the same thing, ripping in the summer, and then looking forward to training camp, OTAs, mandatory minicamp, and all those other sort of things. Suppose they're already done with OTAs. But... Ba-da-da-da. Nice. All right, here we go. Now we got some interaction for trades. Welcome, Randy. See if we can get you a trade opportunity there from Carl. There's Jan. Down at 133. Ouch. All right, what do we got? Let's see here. Catching up here. What do we got? We got offers. The Texans. Let's see here. Let's pass there. Roger Dodger passing on that one. So far, we just have the one trade. And it's getting closer to rip time here. These are identical breaks, so I better make a note here. This first break is 132, so we'll keep that labeled. Oh, come here. There we go. Jags up for 133. There's Brian. What's up, Brian? Just got our trade window here. See if anyone wants to pull any trades off, whether it's in the same break, between breaks. We already did our random team shuffle. Right when we went live here. This is our results. Good luck any sort of trade opportunities here. I do think we'll get started with the ripping here in just a few more minutes, you guys. We do have 2 breaks ahead of us tonight on a Sunday night. I would have to assume that the basketball game held its ground there. It looked like OKC was doing the dominating. So, to our guys who are OKC fans in the chat, congrats on evening up the series. Maybe I should double check that before, though, since the comeback kids seem to be pulling that off pretty often there in Indiana. What do we got for scores? No, they're all done. They're all wrapped up there. That's right. In just about dominating fashion, that series is all evened up. There's JD. What's up, JD? We're about to get started with our rip here. A few more minutes on the clock here for our trade opportunity for some of our guys that just jumped in the chat. And then we'll get going. We got the one chat. All right. We got the one trade already. Just the one between Drew and Dean there. Anybody else? Any other takers for trades? Thanks, JD. It's good to be back. Good to be back. Ripping. Let's see if I can make it a memorable night to come back here. Let's see if we can get some case hit action. Let's give some meaning to the name Hot Hands. Come on. Get these things hot. All right. One trade there, JD. All right, you want to do Cardinals for Jags? Let's do it. All right, we got at least another trade here between JD and Brian. All right, guys, here we go in the second break tonight. Cardinals out of there, and then the Jags just one away Boom, there you go. Switch them around. There's your trade, fellas. Good luck. Let's see who comes out ahead in that trade. Perhaps both of you. We'll see. Okay, back to the feed. Anybody else want to do some trades before we get started, guys? I know we got a couple guys floating back and forth here. I think we're getting closer to ripping. Yeah, you hate him now, but you'll see. Maybe what if he totally pops off here in year 2? Just for some reason, monster season. Monster season for some reason. Well, hopefully you got a pretty penny or at least some good trades in return. What do you think, guys? Last call, I think, for trades here, and then we'll rip these bad boys back to back. There's Jordan throwing out the Eagles in one last attempt there in 133. Eagles up. Otherwise, I think we're getting closer to our rip here. Roger, I got you. Yeah, Jordan, I think you're right. I think we're gonna get. Ripping here. Oh, look at Dean. All right, maybe one last trade here. Okay, it looks like we got a 2-for-1 in 132. So on the way out the gate, we'll do one more trade here. So it looks like a 2-for-1. Where's you, Dean? All right, so you got the Colts and the Seahawks there. Colts and Seahawks down here, 2-for-1. Where's Bob there for the Broncos? All right, let's do it. So what we'll do for this situation is we'll go, we'll just delete the Seahawks there, the Colts. Then we'll just put Seahawks, oh, I gotta get that bigger, and Colts. Boom. Like that. Broncos back there with Dean. Two for one. There you go. Okay, now does anybody else Anybody else? Before we go, I think we're going to go. I think we're going to finally get ripping here on a Sunday night. We're back with Hot Hands, finally. Hopefully we got a good one on tap here tonight. I think we're going to do this. Let's do this. Yeah, we're starting out, obviously, with 132 here. Then we'll do 133 next. I got them both labeled down here bottom left, so I'll just put up the post-it this time. But 132 to start. He's around here somewhere. He could be busy. He could have dipped in, dipped out, saw teams, maybe felt good about them. Either way, I think we're probably, we're going to get started here with our break. Oh, maybe not. Do we have one more offer on the table to be accepted? Let's see if hopefully we get lucky and Drew comes in and addresses the Texans situation for you, Jan. And then looks like maybe one last shot effort here with Jordan and Kale. You guys think about that? It is a deal. Okay, all right. So more trade action. Let's get this out of the way then. So we got the Eagles here. Let's bring them on down. 1 for 1. Bengals over here. Switching in with Big J. There you go. The Eagles on over this way. There you go. There's another trade. Boom. All right. Oh, there's Drew. Drew, I think Jan was trying one last shot to try to maybe convince you for the Texans, perhaps with the 2-for-1 sort of trade or whatever she might have available there. Just asking. She is in both breaks, as are you. So if you guys want to try to work something out, totally up to you. Looks like you got at least a couple of offers. Maybe we'll get the Drew offers out of the way here first, and then we'll see. Okay, so definitely it looks like the Chargers for the Finns is a deal at 133 with JD. So we'll do that. So the Chargers down here. And then from Drew, we'll bring the Finns up. Dish them out to JD. There you go. So we've switched again. There you are. Then we got, let's see here. What do we got? Then we got a no thanks. Worth asking. But we're going to keep it as is. All right, now with that trade out of the way, let's do this. We could do that all night, of course. As usually, I spend the first 40 minutes on my stream doing the trade window, but let's get tripping. I'm back. It's Hot Hands. Let's see if I can have some I'm back return luck here. Let's see if I can get somebody something big. This is a fun thing. Usually it's some sort of base card in here, but it's always worth a try. They also have free factory sealed packs in these Gems of the Games things. So we'll give that a whirl in a sec. But before that, let's do our hangers here. We're ready for the rip, as Drew is saying there. Let's do this. Here you go, guys. Good luck. This is 132. Let's do this. Let's start with the 2023 Select Hanger. We got 2 of them. Now we're going to have 24 Select coming out real soon in retail. I think they have XRC in retail, so that's good. So we'll get into some 23, mix it in with that. Won't be long. All right. Good luck, everybody. We're off and away. Nobody home. Here we go. Good luck. Off we go. Let's do this. 132. DeAndre Swift, Jaden Reed, Derrick Henry. This is 23 select. Deuce Vaughn, Derek Hall, Anthony Richardson, Trey McBride, and a Michael Mayer die cut rookie there. Then we got a Jamie Robinson for the Panthers. Then an Alex Singleton is your premier level. And then a Tyree Wilson is your silver club level there for the Raiders. Then we got a Jackson Smith and Jigba, Devontae Adams, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, Anthony Richardson, Brian Burns, Nolan Smith, Luke Musgrave, and a Deontay Johnson. Trevor Lawrence on the back there. Not too shabby for the Raiders. You got Tyree Wilson here. Man, anytime I go more than a week without ripping, it's like doing it for the first time again. Here, let's put this guy to the side. We'll be back with him. One, two, and three rookie die cuts out of that one. How about the, I wonder how many we got in the next one. Let's get the zebra out of the hanger. How about that? There you go. Double tapping. Let's go back to back. We'll do select again. Nobody. There you go. Travis Kelce, Zay Flowers, Jordan Addison, Andre Jones, Puka Nacua, rookie Bryce Young, base, Taysom Hill, Josh Downs, your first die cut rookie for the Colts. Colts on the board, and you got Clayton Tune. There's a Jay Jettis, Justin Jefferson, and then a DeAndre Swift for the Eagles out of 23 with your silver die cut there. There's Zay Flowers, Bryce Young's your insert, Jahmyr Gibbs, Travis Etienne, Christian McCaffrey, Micah Parsons, CJ Stroud in the base, and then Patty Mahomes, Rashad White on the back. For your select 23. All right, Colts on the board after that one. No zebra out of it. Always fun when you do something, pull something fun like that out of a hanger, but alas, not this time. Got your backup QB there in Arizona, at least from 23. All right, let's go to our optic hangers. They used to do 3 scope rookies in these, and now they shrunk it down to 1. Like I said before, maybe that's a good thing in the collector world when it comes to frequency, rarity, whatever you want to call it. Nobody home. But I do like when these have 3 scope rookies in them rather than the 1. We'll see if we can get lucky and get a rated rookie silver and the scope, and then some. You know, we'll see what happens here. Here we go. Optic 24, guys. Justin Herbert, Zamir White, Jonathan Allen, Brian Robinson Jr., Tony Pollard, Cade Otton, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Roshan Johnson, Christian Kirk, Jerry Jeudy, Buda Baker, Jahmyr Gibbs, Tank Dell, and then a Curtis Samuel. DJ Moore, rated rookie silver. We got one here. What do we got? Chicago. Rome Odunze. No Caleb, but we'll start with the wide receiver for you. We got a Chain Reactions Patty Mahomes insert here. And your scope rookie this time's going to be Going to Seattle, it's A.J. Barner. There's your purple scope rookie. Going to Seahawks in this break. Got Jatavian Sanders then to follow it up. Yeah, those are pretty dope. Here, hang on, let me check it out. There you go, Drew. Yeah, it's a little on the bad side here. Optic hanger this time. Let's go. All right, second time around. Let's see what we get this time. Second optic hanger. All right, Kobe Turner, Matt Stafford, Quentin Johnston, Michael Mayer, Zach Ertz, DeAndre Hopkins, Chris Godwin, Leonard Williams, Derrick Henry, A.J. Dillon, Chuba Hubbard, Michael Pittman, Trey Hendrickson, Kyler Murray, Drake London. Silver Raid rookie again. This time, it's going to be a Xavier Legette for the Panthers. Carolina, get your Xavier Legette. Take that. We got a My House, J.J. McCarthy. Light it up, Max Crosby. Purple scope this time is going to be a Jatavian Sanders then for the Carolina Panthers. So the Panthers get both of them. Then there's Roman Wilson. No quarterbacks yet. Still looking. There you go. We'll do the My House McCarthy. Kind of missed when they did the hollow version, but this time around, not so. But you got one McCarthy so far. Let's see if we can get some more. Let's try this. Let me get that one down. Let's do this thing. Here we go, gems of the game. This will be interesting. So we got the packs. This one's kind of just for kicks. Let's see what we can pull with the graded slab. It's usually a base card, but you never know. They probably got their hit list, and we'll see what it's all about. All right, so let's pull our packs out. What do we got for packs? There's our graded slab. I'll pull that out last, but we got 3 packs to go in here. Oh boy, we got score. There's some more select, so we do got one more shot at the zebra. We'll see. They got your Donruss, 2016. So we'll rip a Donruss 2016, and then we'll pull that slab out in just a sec here. We'll do that one last. All right, let's do these. We got a select 20, select 23. It looks like a retail pack here. Let's see what we can get. All right, there's Keon White, Jordan Addison rookie, Stephon Diggs, and a Tyreek Hill. So an all base pack there. Score 24, why not? What are we going to get in the world of score here? You got a Nick Chubb, Cameron Dicker, Cade Otton, and then an orange, it looks like, kind of like your orange, maybe an orange rookie. Dustin Hopkins, kicker for the Browns. Then you got an Elijah Jones. Pretty uneventful for your score and select. Let's see about this Donruss coming out of 2016. All right, Steve Largent. You got Jamie Collins, D'Angelo Williams, Frank Gore when he was with the Colts. You got Amir Abdullah back with the Lions there. Buffalo Bills, a Corey Graham. Allen Robinson for the Jags. And then your rated rookie out of this pack from 2016 is going to be a Keenan Reynolds for the Baltimore Ravens. And then a kid reporter, of course, from that time. Somewhat uneventful, but let's see who gets the slab. All right, what do we got here? Here comes your slab. You got a CGC certified mint 9 Will Anderson Jr. So there you go for the Texans. Out of 132, there's your Will Anderson mint 9 slab. Oh man, at least give us a 10 if you're gonna do if you're gonna have a rookie base graded card there. Always worth a shot. You never know what comes out of those. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes of the break here, guys. We got blasters and megas. Where's William? How about a prism blaster? Let's see if we can get this thing. Laser prism blaster. I know. Yes, Jay, it was funny. It was indeed. At least give us the silver. At least give us the silver rated rookie, even if you're going to grade him a 9. All right, nobody. All right, here you go, guys. Prism. Jake Ferguson, Christian Watson. Eric All. Your laser is going to be a Reed Blankenship. Then the kid reporter. All right, Matt Milano, you got Daniel Jones, silver. For the Dolphins, I had it right the first time. What do we got? There's Jalen Waddle on 24, then a DK Metcalf. All right, there's Ed McCaffrey, Joey Bosa, Theo Johnson, and a Brendan Rice. Not the Lad McConkey just yet, but you got your Brendan Rice laser. All right, DJ Moore, Derek Stingley Jr., Rashad White. We got a laser Adam Thielen. All right, there's Dennis Gardick, George Karlaftis, Jalen Wright, and a laser Jordan Love. One pack to go. Ah, come on. Do better, Prism. Come on. All right, there's Deshaun Watson, Adam Vinatieri, Jonathan Allen, Then your rookie, look at this. At least we get your Malik Neighbors for you out of the 24 Prism. Orange Laser, Kid Reporter there. There you go. So we got the Neighbors hit out of the blaster. Let's see how we do with a optic blaster this time. Nobody. Whoa, do we have a blue glitter already? Here we go then. Blue glitter coming right at you, I think. Yep, we sure do. Here we go. Who's going to get it? We got Zach Allen for the Broncos and blue glitter. Rated rookie. Oh, Chargers. Going to the Chargers. Kimani Vidal is going to be your glitter blue. Rated rookie Ben Sinnott behind. Then we got Mason Smith. All things considered, it's a hot pack. Would have been sick if that was a Ladd McConkey, but so far, you got Brendan Rice and Kimani Vidal. And in the blue glitter. There you go. You got your silver rated rookie Ben Sinnott for the nth time. You need Jaden Daniels. All right, first purple shock. What do we got? There's Josh Allen, Jackson Smith, and Jigba. Your rated rookie. Here is the Brendan Rice again. Oh, come on now, give us Ladd. There's Tip Ryman. We're just gonna keep teasing you. Keep teasing you, I guess. Chris is out there like, ah, man, blue glitter. Hell yeah, if it could only be Ladd McConkey. There's Brendan Rice for you again, the second time. Come on, give us the downtown. Mike Gesicki, you got Fred Warner, your second rated rookie purple shock. This time going to the Jets. It's going to be Malachi Corley, Jeremiah Trotter on the back end of that one. Three to go in your first optic blaster here. All right, Chris Jones, you got Brock Purdy. Silver's going to be a Deuce Vaughn. And a rated rookie, Blake Corum. Let's try that again from the other side. There we go. All right, Jared Stidham. You got Najee Harris. Purple shock. This time going to the Ravens is going to be a Devin Leary, backup QB. Ladd McConkey, there he is in the base. Finally, no blue glitter, though, for him. Backup quarterbacks, hang on to him. You never know. And then our last pack here in Optic 24. We do have one more blaster after this one. Let's see what we can get here. Zay Flowers, you got an A.J. Brown, Brian Thomas Jr. is your Diamond Hands insert, then a Dallas Turner for the Vikes. Diamond Hands. All right. Still looking for that Giganto hit. Come on, let's dive back into 23. Let's do our Optic Mega right now. Let's do the old Mega. See what we can get out of this thing. What do you end up getting? I noticed that I got the Browns. I just wasn't there for the break. I'm always happy to take the grenade, though, for the team. If I'm going to jump in on the break, I might as well take the grenade. Here you go, Optic 23. All right, we got Cortland Sutton, Kyle Pitts, Derek Hall, Dontavian Wicks, and our first blue hyper is going to be a Jake Moody for the 49ers, and Montez Sweat, DeAndre Swift. Kicker. Oh, that was his. Okay. Which Hall of Fame players were they? This is our swatch. I knew it. Well, we'll get right to it. All right, there's an Andre Bad Moon Rising. There's Keaton Mitchell, Quentin Johnston, and your silver is going to be a Derek Carr. How about here's your swatch? It looks like it's going to the Rams. We'll pull from the back. Deebo Samuel, Matthew Stafford, this time we got a Jahmyr Gibbs. We'll take that for the Lions. That's your first year swatch. Let's get our, where are they? Boys, there they are. Your Gibbs rookie card in any way, shape, or form. Try that again. There you go. Come on, pull the downtown out of the Mega already. All right, Christian Watson, Micah Hyde, Charlie Jones. For the Raiders, you get Jacorian Bennett as your silver. And blue hyper is going to be an Anthony Richardson this time. Good luck to your future there, Anthony Richardson. Hoping for the best for you, buddy. There's TJ Hawkinson and Breece Hall. Really don't want him to be the bust. Really do not want that to be the case. Once upon a time, we were ripping back in 23. This was a big hit. Now it's kind of a hold and see and hold your breath. But that doesn't seem to be looking terribly good. On the other hand, Bryce Young on a 23. We'll see what happens down in Carolina. I feel like they're going to be sneaky good. Three more packs. Reggie Wayne, William Perry. We got Tommy DeVito, Sam Laporta. And your chain reactions for the Texans. There we go. There's your Stroud chain reactions. We'll take that. Then we got a Cam Akers and a Brandon Ayuk. Get those Strouds. Stack them up. All right, now we got Travis Kelce, Champ Bailey, Zach Charbonnet, Tank Bigsby. Gotta make sure to angle my wrist just right to get around that glare. We got Harris Johnson Jr. is going to be your Cardinal. There's Justin Jefferson, Chris Godwin. Last pack, come on, give us the downtown out of 23. I got Boomer Esiason, Bo Jackson, Hendon Hooker. Then for the Lions again, how about Jack Campbell this time with your silver rated rookie? Then we got Hendon Hooker again, Hardy Nickerson, and then Tyrann Mathieu. Not too shabby for the Lions in that break. Stroud and the Richardson ain't bad, even with the insert Stroud. Let's see what we can get. It's 24 the rest of the way out. Let's go with Mosaic here now. Still ripping 132. Come on, give us the stainer. Haven't gotten a stained glass yet. It's about time. Nobody. And away we go with Mosaic this time. You got Jahan Dotson. Ooh, kind of messy on the front there. What's up with that? Straight out the pack. Looks like he was stepped on or something. DeAndre Swift, Trey Hendrickson, Hunter Henry, Jalen Hurts, and a Mark Andrews green Mosaic. Next. Rich Gannon, you got Jalen Thompson, Jarrett Stidham, Bo Nix in the base. And then for the 49ers, rookie silver variation is going to be a silver Mosaic. Isaac Guerendo. They go to notoriety, Kenneth Walker III. Sit there, camera. You sit still now. Perhaps Ricky Pearsall next, but you got your Isaac Guerendo. Got Bo Nix as well. Signs of life with the Bo Nix. Let's see if we can get the silver. Let's see if we can get the stainer. The Bo Nix. All right, Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, Byron Young, Brock Purdy. Got Rowan Wilson. Green Mosaic is going to be a Derek Carr. Poor buddy in that shoulder. As much as I'm sure he's relieved to be retired, I'm sure he's feeling like he's left so much left on the table. That's a real bummer having to retire like that. All right, we got Blake Corum. It's your NFL debut. Kind of the same situation here with the Mosaic. What's up with that? It's like the first card off the stack. It's a little ish, but the rest have been fine, it seems. There's a Ben Coates for the New England Patriots. Jacoby Brissett. Patty Mahomes II. We got True Silver for New York. Not a rookie, but you can get Brian Burns as your True Silver Mosaic. And then a Christian McCaffrey touchdown masters on the back. It's always a disappointment when it's not a rookie with the true silver out of Mosaic. They're not in every blaster. Now we got Josh Hines Allen, National Pride, Tyson Bagent, Jonathan Taylor, Jalen Hyatt, Audric Estime, and then a Devin Witherspoon green Mosaic again. One last pack here to give it a shot. Out of Mosaic, what do we got? Coming up on the last two boxes here on Hot Hands 132. How do we finish Mosaic? And Mark Andrews, you got Sam Laporta, Josh Palmer, Adonai Mitchell, and then for the Bears, silver Mosaic. It's gonna be a Tyson Bagent. Then we got a Bang Will Anderson to go with that graded card of yours, and then a Kid Reporter to end the Mosaic line of things. All right, we're going to finish with the Prism Mega. So let's do our Optic Blaster here first. This is the second Optic Blaster in this break. Then we're going to run this break back again as 133. Same boxes. See how our results do there. Nobody. There you go, pack number 1 out of 6. All right, Mark Andrews, Justin Herbert. Silver's going to be a Patty Mahomes again. Darius Robinson is your rated rookie. First purple shot coming up here. Luke Musgrave, Zamir White. Jalen Polk is your Patriot. Then a Quinion Mitchell. Deontay Johnson, Jonathan Allen, then your rated rookie here in the back. Going to the Vikings is a Will Reichard. Jalen McMillan for the Bucks in the back. Kicker. Three more to go. 3 more packs of Optic 24. Zaire Franklin, we got Brian Robinson Jr. Sam Darnold is your silver, and then a Tyler Nubin. Interesting. All right, Nick Chubb, Tony Pollard, rated rookie is going to be a Joe Milton III down there in Dallas now, but you got your Joe Milton rookie, and there's Joe Alt. Interested to see what happens with this situation if Dak Prescott doesn't play very good, or if this guy gets a shot down there some way or somehow. That'd be fun. Sneaky that New England has kind of 2 rookie quarterback chases. And our last purple shock, what are we going to get? We got Michael Wilson, Cade Otton. Maybe not. Hidden Potential is going to be a Devin Leary. That's your insert there, Hidden Potential insert. And then a Braylon Trice. How we finished that one out here. Just the one quarterback non-base in the Joe Milton so far. So if you got quarterback teams, here's your last hope. We got a Prism 24 Mega. Last box in Hot Hands 132. Then we're going to line up 133 and rip that one right away. Same boxes. See what our result can be in that one. Good luck, guys. If this is your last box for the night, this is your last opportunity here on a Sunday night in Badlands, thanks for jumping in this break. We home there. See if we can finish strong for you at least. Good luck, Prism, to finish things. I sure hope so, Jordan. Sure hope so. Here we go. All right, Justin Jefferson. Hey, what do we got here? Are we backwards? Nope, just messing with me. Dexter Jackson for the Buccaneers. I was like, sick, an autograph. Boomer Esiason, Lamar Jackson, and then Luke McCaffrey is your rookie for the Commanders. This time, the green Pulse Prism. Then there's a Dejan Edwards and a Chris Olave. There you go. How about the second pack here? Will Anderson Jr. again. Backwards again is your Troy Polamalu. What is up with that? Backwards Troy. This is such a strange pack here. Jahan Dotson is your base commander. Then we got Michael Wilson. Stephon Diggs is your green. Then a Tip Ryman and a Jeremiah Trotter. Boy, high strangeness here with the back-to-back-to-backs. What's going on? You're going to get the same situation here, I wonder. All right, there's Andy Reid. We will. Deebo Samuel. Then we got a Josie Jewell. James Conner's your silver. Devin Witherspoon is your green. And then we got Nate Wiggins and a Jaheim Bell, Kid Reporter. Sorry, Bob. All right, we got Eric Dickerson, Travis Etienne Jr. We're backwards again with the A.J. Brown. Jazon Newton is your rookie silver for the Commanders. There's our swatch. What do we have on the back? There's Ladd McConkey again in the base. Ben Sinnott, base rookie there. What do we got with our swatch card in this last mega? Who's going to get it? There we go. You're going to get both of them. You got Milton and Drake May with the Patriots. Hopefully those both turn out to be big hits for you. But finally, a little bit of quarterback action there with the Drake May. Another non-Jaden Daniels rookie for the Commanders this time. We'll see what happens to the next two packs. 2 to finish it, guys. All right, we got Gus Edwards, Chris Olave again on the backwards nonsense. There's Jonathan Stewart. Russell Wilson is your silver, your rookie. Look at this, Bo Nix right at the end there. There we go. We'll take that. J.C. Latham, and then J.J. McCarthy again, an emergent insert. So finally some quarterback action showing up here at the end. Finishing strong for both the Patriots and the Broncos. There you go. There's the bow. And to finish it out here, if you haven't hit yet, let's get it right now. Christian Watson, Joey Bosa, backwards again with the Art Monk. Barry Sanders, your green this time is a Jim Hart. Rookie, Devondre Sweat for the Titans, and then Jaquan Jackson also for the Titans. This is how we finish that break out, you guys. At least we finished with some quarterback action there in the end. Let's review what we ended up getting in this break, you guys. All right, well, the gems of the game box didn't produce much. It was fun to try, though. We'll see if we can get something interesting in the next break. There's a Will Anderson Jr. graded mint 9 base Donruss. We'll see if we can get a mint 10 somebody. There's a Joe Milton III. Isaac Guerrero, silver for the 49ers. Jalen Polk. Then you got Will Reichard in the purple. Hang on, sorry, I got to get my screen right here. There's Bo Nix in the base. Paris Johnson Jr., blue hyper. Jahmyr Gibbs, first year's rookie swatch there of that mega from 23, as well as that CJ Stroud. Got a Jack Campbell rated rookie. Anthony Richardson rated rookie, blue. Turn it around, sir. We got Jake Moody, Jacorian Bennett, Brendan Rice. Malachi Corley, a silver, or excuse me, a blue sparkle. Kamani Vidal. So that's a 2 of them per case. Big hit there for the Chargers. If only if it was Lad McConkey, that would have been sick. We got Devin Leary, your purple shock. There's a Ben Sinnott. You got a Brian Thomas Jr. diamond hands. Malik Neighbors came out with their orange laser. Brendan Rice, orange laser. Xavier Legette, rated rookie silver. Jatavian Sanders, purple scope. J.J. McCarthy with your My House. We also got an emergent in there. There's a Clayton Tune rookie out of the select. Same with Josh Downs. We got a Romo Dunze. No Caleb this time, but your silver Romo Dunze there. Michael Mayer. He's not a serial killer. He's not the mayor. You got Jamie Robinson out of select. 23 of those two. We got A.J. Barner, your purple scope out of the hanger. Tyree Wilson, silver for the Niners. There he is, the Bo Nix. We hit him right at the very end with your pulse green. Jazon Newton for the Commanders, Drake May for the Patriots, and then a Luke McCaffrey. Everything but the JD there, it seemed like, when it came to the Commanders. There it is. That is our Hot Hands 132, guys. I'm going to set up 133. Same breaks, same boxes. Same boxes. We're going to run it back. Let's see what our result is this time. So we've already run 132, but there's 133. So this is the break we have coming up in case anyone else wanted to, before I grab the boxes, get one last chance in there if someone wanted to pull off some kind of trade. But we're about to rip this one next, guys. This is our late nighter, the late nighter. All right, here we go. Doing it all over again. There we go. There's our hangers. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. 2, 1, 2, 4 hangers. There it all is. All right. Here we go, guys. Same break. There's your teams list for 133. This is the one we're about to do here. I suppose I'll just go ahead and relabel it as we move along here. Jordan says Bengals are up. Any last minute Hail Mary for the Bengals if anyone wants to trade forward them. Here we go, 133. Same break. How do we do this time? Oh, hang on. Don't mind my nose. I think you might have seen up my nose. All right, let's do it, guys. We're all set. Here we go. Same break again. 2 optic hangers, 2 select hangers from 23, 2 optic blasters from 24, optic mega from 23, mosaic and prism both from 24, and then this gems of the game, prism mega as well there from 24, gems of the game, thingamadoodle. Let's see what other strange packs and whatever graded card we might get. Let's at least get a gem 10 if we're gonna get a base out of that one, but it's fun. It's worth a shot. Jay, you got an offer there, Jay. Do you want to do the Packers for the Bengals? Would you like to betray your brethren in purple? Yeah, you're a Packers fan, and you know it, Jay. You've just been hiding it all these years. He says, "Oh no, no." Worth a shot, though, right at the end there. All right, we're going to rip this, you guys. Let's do it. Hot Hands 133. It's 5 after 11 here in the Central Time Zone on a Sunday night. Break number 2. Let's get it. Good luck, everybody. Away we go. We'll start with a optic hanger this time. Worth a shot. It's worth a shot, right? Nobody. Here we go. Good luck. Can the late night be the one that produces the case hit? Come on. We got the blue sparkle. At least out of the optic blaster last time. Can we do better than that? Here we go. 133 is underway. There's Charvarius Ward, Christian McCaffrey, George Pickens, Devonta Smith, Breece Hall, Dexter Lawrence, Devin Singletary, Dalton Schultz, Montez Sweat, Patty Mahomes, Deuce Vaughn, CJ Stroud, Roschon Johnson, Christian Kirk, and Jerry Jeudy. Silver is not going to be the rated rookie this time, but it's Khalil Shakir. Then we got Devontae Adams for the Green Bay Packers. Retro, what do we got here? Bo Nix, at least. So, going to do the Bo Nix insert. Rookie recruits for the Broncos to start things out 133. Your silver scope, excuse me, your purple scope rated rookie is going to be going to the Saints, and it's a Kool-Aid McKinstry. And then a Rome Odunze to finish that one out. I just think of the Kool-Aid Ministry. Whenever I see this guy, they're going to have to call the, if this guy heads an elite defense someday, they're going to have to call it the Kool-Aid Ministry. All right, so you got the one scope hit out of there. We can throw Bo Nix up there, though. Why not? Let's get the Bo Nix. All right, let's go with select this time. Excuse me, Tank. Select, give us that bonus zebra out of this thing. Oh, yeah. He's got to have some kind of deal lined up with Kool-Aid, you think, right? Got to sling that Kool-Aid. Nobody on 133. Select, first select hanger. Running it back here. All right, here we go. Sidney Brown, Tucker Kraft, Trey Palmer, Justin Herbert, Brandon Ayuk, Tank Bigsby, Calais Campbell, Odell Beckham Jr. is your first die cut. Your second is going to be a Mekhi Blackmon for the Vikes. Then a Tank Dell rookie for the Texans. Fingers crossed for that, dude. And then we got DJ Johnson for the Carolina Panthers. There's Tyreek Hill. Got a Will Anderson Jr., Patty Mahomes. Jordan Addison is your future select. We got a Will Levis there, Payne Durham, Aaron Donald, stuck there. Aaron Donald, DK Metcalf, and a Jonathan Taylor in the back there. So half and half with the rookies, or 3 versus 1, I should say. There you go, Panthers on the board, and we'll see what happens with Tank Dell. God, that stinks how good he was doing, and then with that injury, that's too bad. Hopefully we'll see him back at some point during the season. All right, back to Optic. Doing all of our hangers first, as always. Nobody. All right, Garrett Wilson, Darius Slayton, Kendry Miller, Jabril Peppers, Jacoby Brissett, Aaron Jones, Tyreek Hill, Kobe Turner, Kyler Murray, Drake London, Aiden Hutchinson, Bryce Young, Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, Rashee Rice, and we do get the rated rookie silver out of the hanger. What are we going to get? Going to the Eagles in the second break. It's going to be a Cooper DeJean. There you go. The Birds in the second break. Cooper DeJean. Jadeveon Clowney is your old school. Then your rated rookie purple scope. Oh, it's the Vikings. Come on. It's Will Reichert again. Give us the guy who throws the ball. All right, we got Jaquan Jackson there to finish that one. Hey, thought we had our J.J. McCarthy purple scope for a sec there. But no, for the second time in the break, or at least for the second break, you're going to get Will Reichert instead. Don't worry, he'll just become the greatest kicker ever. There you go. Nice hit for the Eagles as well with that trade between Jay. Who's Jay trading with anyway? I forget. Anyway, he traded the Bengals away for the Eagles, or the other way around, rather, I should say. It happens. It happens, Jay. All right, select again. Second select hanger. Come on. There's Kale. That's what's up. There you go. Nobody. All right, we got Jalen Hurts, Anders Carlson, Kalijah Cansey, Keaton Mitchell, Breece Hall, Chris Rodriguez Jr., Aiden O'Connell, and a Derrick Henry die cut. After him, you got the Jared Goff, Brian Branch, rookie for the Lions, behind him there, and a Zeke Elliott for the Patriots. He's your premier level silver in that one. Your select certified Jaden Reed, a Bijan Robinson, George Pickens, Cooper Kupp again. No, wait, excuse me. It doesn't. Isaiah Pacheco, then a Cooper Kupp, then a Daniel Whelan. I don't know how I read him twice. Tyree Wilson, Tyreek Hill, and then we got a Puka Nacua on the back there. There you go, Brian Birdfingers Branch there. It was the whole thing, Doug knows. Just the one rookie out of that one. The rest were not. All right, let's do this. Here goes our gems of the game. I have no idea what to expect. Hopefully we get the grade 10, at least, with whatever base card comes out of there. Hopefully not a base, maybe a silver. Would be sick. 3 random packs. Good old gems of the game. CGC graded card is in there. Let's pull our 3 packs out. 3 factory sealed packs. Those are going to be another Dunner's 2016. I'm guessing that's going to be Score Football again. It is. What do we have this time? It's going to be Select again. So the same essential collection of boxes. We'll pull the graded card out in a sec here. We're going to leave that in. So here we go. Here's your Select 23 blaster pack, retail pack, whatever they got in there. And that's going to be a Keanu Benton. Your rookie's a CJ Stroud. All right, look at this. The Texans get your Stroud club level out of the bonus pack here of Select. Hell yeah, there we go. Worth it entirely now. There's Deebo Samuel and Devontae Adams. All right, get the Texans in the second break. Feeling pretty good about that one, especially out of a bonus pack in the repack box there. Nice. Love it. Who's got the Texans anyway in the second break? There you go, Carl. A little bonus love there for you in that random repack situation. There's your Stroud. So we're on the board with the Stroud QB. Score Football. We'll see if we can score not all garbage. Let's see. We got Kyler Murray, Michael Pittman Jr., Devin White. Your orange is going to be a Will Lutz. And then the rookie on the back is going to be a Braylon Trice there for the Falcons. Nothing too crazy. No autograph. Nothing weird with the score. But let's see about our 2016 Donruss football. All right, there's CJ Anderson for the Broncos. Anthony Barr, I remember. Jeremy Langford for the Bears. Michael Crabtree. We got Carlos Dunlap for the Chargers of San Diego at this time. There's Steve Johnson. Wide receivers, Brian Hartline for the Cleveland Browns. And then a Shalik Calhoun, or Shalik Calhoun for the Oakland, at the time, Raiders. Kid Reporter. Always fun to rip those packs to see if you can get lucky, get something big. Nothing there that time, though. We did get the Stroud so far. What can we get with our graded card? What do we got? Here we go. The Mint 9 again, but this time it's your Rashee Rice for the Chiefs. Give us the 10. TGC Mint 9, Rashee Rice base card there. Similar to our last result, this is CJ Anderson. This time you get the Rashee Rice out of 2023 Donruss. So the Chiefs get that slabber coming in the mail. This was fun, though. That was fun to pull out of that. All right. We'll keep him up there. Let's move on to, let's do our Mosaic Blaster. Time for Blasters and Mega. All done with the hangers and the repack. Now it's the meat and potatoes again. Part 2. Mosaic we'll start with this time. Let's see here. Justin. You got the Bills there, Justin. There you go. Buffalo Bills, sir. Nobody. No problem, Justin. Now let's get that crazy Josh Allen for you. All right, we got Ricky Sanders. There's your NFL debut, Michael Penix. So Penix shows up in the base this time. Jordan Addison. Gabriel Davis. A silver Greg Lloyd. So once again, silver in the Mosaic, but not a rookie. And then you got a touchdown masters, Dan Marino. Second pack. All right, John Taylor, Daniil Hunter, Geno Stone, Demario Davis, Joe Milton in the base. And your green Mosaic is going to be a Drew Brees this time. All right, Budda Baker, Javonte Williams, Najee Harris, Javon Bullard for the Cowboys. What do we got in there? Silver. It is a rookie. Maurice Liafu is your Dallas Cowboys rookie silver. Then we got a Micah Parsons also for the boys behind. All right, there's your National Pride, Puka Nacua, Drew Brees again, James Cook, Sam Darnold, Kenneth Walker III, your rookie green this time is going to be an Audric Estime, the Broncos. All right, pack 5 out of 6 in our first blaster. The Mosaic blaster here is Tom Flores, Christian Watson, DeAndre Swift, Alvin Kamara, Brock Bowers, and Travis Kelce. Michael Pittman Jr. We got Amari Cooper in the last pack here of Mosaic. Zamir White, Garrett Wilson. Rookie is Maurice Liafu again. And the green Mosaic this time is an Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions. All right, let's switch it on over to Optic here, 23. Don't drop the slab. There we go. No, buddy. Away we go. JC Horn, you got Mike Evans. Your Optic Silver is going to be Najee Harris. We got a Darius Robinson. First Purple Shock coming right up here. Trevor Lawrence. DK Metcalf. For the Texans, you got Jawar Jordan. Jawar Jordan, and I'm Sean. There's Quinion Mitchell. Time for a Bengals, says Jordan. All right, we got Jerome Ford, Travarius Ward. For the Colts, you got Anthony Gold, and then Jalen McMillan. Come on now. Come on, Sean. Twice in one evening, I'm bonking the phone over. All right. Pack 4 to 6. All right, Zay Jones. We got Christian McCaffrey. Your silver is going to be AJ Barner. I got him last time. Then there's a Tyler Nubin. So let's see us getting AJ Barner again. This time the silver rated rookie. Two more packs of Optic. Come on, give us that downtown or even the uptown. Patrick Surtain. You got George Pickens. There's a Keon Coleman for Justin. Then a Joe Alt. Last pack of our first Optic Blaster here. First of two in this one. Whoa. I think we just got an insert there, but it was freaking me out for a second with the glare. All right, we got James Cook, Devonta Smith. Your primary colors, there he is, Jordan, is a Jermaine Burton. Then Braylon Trice. How about a Jermaine Burton insert for you, Jay? There you go. Well, I think now is probably as good a time as ever to jump into our Optic 23. So let's do that. Optic 23 Mega. Go, buddy. All right, Optic 23. Here we go. Fred Taylor. We got Chris Collinsworth and Devin Witherspoon. Silver's going to be a Jordan Battle. There you go. There you go, Jay. Here's a Jordan for Jordan. Jordan Battle. What we got for the Chiefs? There's a passing grade. Patty Mahomes. Ramondre Stevenson. DeAndre Hopkins. What do we got there? I hate that. Don't mind me, Jordan. I'm just fixing your top loader for you, buddy. Next. All right, we got Devontae Adams, Javonte Williams, Anton Harrison, Tavius Robinson. For the Bears, you got Tyler Scott, Blue Hyper, Michael Strahan, Justin Herbert. Minding all over the place. Looks like we got our swatch card here. Let's get right to it. All right, Michael Vick. You got Robert Brooks, Byron Young, Cedric Tillman. Silver is going to be a Dak Prescott. There's our swatch. It is a rookie Phenoms. On the back, you got Jerome Bettis. We got, looks like a purple. It is going to be Jaren Hall. Oh, man. Wanted that Jordan Addison. Give us Jordan Addison next time. There you go, just for kicks. You never know who will show up when in the great timeline of the sport, but maybe he'll make a return. We'll see. Alrighty. Next, we got 3 packs to go out of Optic 23. Come on! Nick Bolton, Mike Parsons, Jalen Carter. Silver is going to be a Deontay Banks for the Giants. We got a Marty Mapu for the New England Patriots. Xavier Howard, and then Geno Smith. He's like, no, you can give up on him, no. All right, Clark Phillips III, Dorsey Levens, Puka Nakua, Kalijah Cansey. We got a retro series, Joe Montana in Chiefs uniform, Funky, a Nick Chubb, and a Cooper Kupp. I like this one for the Chiefs. I'm putting him up there. There's your Joey Montana in the Chiefs uniform for you. Last but not least, in your Optic 23, we're going to finish with a Blue Hyper. What do we got? Thurman Thomas, Christian Kirk, Tyler Lacey, Dalton Kincaid, your rookie, and for Denver, you're going to get a Jaleel McLaughlin this time, and a Brock Purdy, and a Kirk Cousins. Man, it's tough to hit that downtown out of the Mega for some reason. Hopefully, we just got a few waiting for us down the road here soon. All right, we've come to that point. There's 3 boxes left. We got a Prism, both Mega and Blaster, and then an Optic Blaster. So we'll make the old sandwich out of it. We'll go in the reverse order this time. All right, so we're gonna grab all of our guys here. We'll of course do our hit review later. Nothing case hit wise, really. Again, this time, not even the blue glitter, but we did get the Stroud out of that, out of the repack Gems of the Game box. Not a bad hit there. We're gonna hit this Mega right away from Prism. We'll go the reverse order of things: Mega, then Optic, then Prism Blaster to finish it. Here we go. Prism Mega. Green Pulse. Last time we got our quarterbacks, at least a couple of them, late in the break with this with the Mega. Let's see if we can get a similar result here. No, buddy. There's our swatch. We'll save that for last. Here we go. Good luck in your Prism 24, I should say, with Mega. All right, Aaron Jones. We got Jesse Armstead, Will Levis, Derrick Henry. Your green this time is a Frank Gore, Edgrin Cooper, Spencer Rattler. Kid reporter behind him. Frank Gore, longtime player, good football player, just wrong place at the wrong time, it seems like. Frank Gore again with the Dolphins. Bobby Okereke, T. Higgins. We got a Marvin Mims silver this time with a Jeffrey Simmons green, Chris Braswell, and then Carson Steele. No kidding, Jay. Ugh. Let's get the big one here. Trevor Lawrence, Tyler Lockett, Corey Dillon. Silver's going to be a Jesse Armstead. Your rookie is going to be Cade Stover for the for the Texans this time. Marshawn Lloyd and then Christian McCaffrey. So you got the Stroud and the Stover. I'm going to have to go and grab one more pack of top loaders, I'm pretty sure. We'll see. We'll wait and see. But 3 more to go. Come on, big-time rookies. Let's do this. Not one Jaden Daniels so far, guys, tonight. Not even in a base. Quentin Johnston, Vernon Davis. You got Micah Parsons. Herman Moore. Your rookie is going to be Marvin Harrison Jr. Part of that trade deal at the very end there. Marvin Harrison Jr. Keon Coleman, and then you got a Xavier Legette prismatic insert. There it is, part of the trade fallout. You did end up hitting the Marvin Harrison Jr. Worth the trade here toward the end so far. 2 packs to go. Rashi Rice, Christian Gonzalez, Vita Vey, Andre Bad Moon Rising. Green this time is a Gervin Dexter Sr. And your rookie in the back is JJ McCarthy. Off, switch places. Then a Jordan Jefferson. So we get him again in the base. Boy, it would have been nice to get him in the green pulse. One to go. He's going to get our swatch card out of here. Harrison Bucker, Josh Jacobs, Torrey Holt. Johnny Wilson is your rookie for the Eagles again in this one. AJ Barner. Jawar Jordan, and I am Sean. What do we got? It looked like there was maroon there. No, maybe that was purple. Who do we got coming out here in the Mega at the very end? It is Dallas Turner. Could have sworn we were going to get that JJ McCarthy rookie at the very end, but it's Dallas Turner for you. go with the defensive side of the ball with the Vikings on that mega. We still got two blasters to blasters. We still got two blasters to go. Where is he? I'm missing one here. That's right, for the Eagles. Cade here. There you go. Well, let's just double team it back to back with Prism. This time the blaster with our laser prisms. Let's see if we can get a hot blaster here. Prism round 2. Good luck, guys. Getting toward the end of our second break here. No, buddy. All right, we got CJ Mosley, Boomer Esiason, Mark Brunell, and then an orange laser, Jonathan Stewart. I remember. All right, Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson, Devin Culp. Kellen Winslow is your laser that time. How about our third pack of Prism here? Come on. All right, Drew Brees. You got Josie Jewell, Dante Culpepper, and finally a rookie again for Buffalo. How about Ray Davis this time? There you go. There you go, Justin, getting those Bills. Yeah, there you go. All right, Barry Sanders, you got Ricky Pearsall, silver. This time is a variation. All right, how about the Xavier Worthy rookie hollow variation? Then you got your Art Monk silver rookie variation, I should say, here out of Prism 24. There you go. If you had the Chiefs, you were holding your breath. Finally got the Xavier Worthy, and you got him in the variation silver. Sick. Love it. You love to see it. Two packs to go. All right, there's Dave Craig. Jalen Petrie, silver for the Bengals. This time it's going to be a Jermaine Burton again. And then a DK Metcalf. So at least you got your Jermaine Burton there again, Jay. Jermaine Burton. Oh, shoot. There it is. I got to go grab another pack. One more pack of top loaders. There you go. This will get us through the end here. Last pack of Prism. Come on. Give us the big one. Silver. Big one. Tyler Conklin, Jamar Chase, Jamari Thrash, and your rookie laser is going to be a Jalen Folk. This time to finish out with the Patriots of that Prism. One box to go here, guys. That's going to be our Optic. We're finishing with the Optic 24. Thanks again, guys, for filling these breaks here today. Been a little bit of an absence here on the northern side, or the southern side, I should say, when it comes to the Badlands. Gonna get back in the fold fully this time. We got lots of ripping to do, lots of catching up to do on the hot hand side of things, and for that matter, eBay. Nobody home there. Good luck, guys. Optic 24 Blaster to finish things out here tonight. It's Cameron Jordan. Oh boy. Did we just pull the downtown? I think we just pulled the downtown here at the end of the night, man. Who do we got? Who do we got? Trey Benson on the back. Christian Kirk. Is it, or am I, or is this it? What are we looking at here? No. We're looking at Rookie Kings, probably, or Gridiron Kings. What are we looking at? Okay, all right. Sunday Kings is your Dak Prescott. Remind me again, Jordan. So here I was thinking that was the downtown. I didn't mean to fool you guys. Totally thought that I saw the silver. I saw everything going on there. I thought maybe I was pulling the downtown. But is the Sunday Kings the case hit for the Cowboys in this regard? I forget how that works with this one, but there it is, Sunday Kings. It would have been sweet with like a rookie. Don't worry, I'm just giving you guys hot flashes before we're going to bed. Got Rashee Rice, you got Derek Carr. Your rated rookie Purple Shock is going to be a Blake Corum and then a Cade Stover. Oh, man, I was convinced that was part of the design of a downtown of some sort. All right, well, we still got the case hit there for the Cowboys. So we at least got the case hit there toward the end. It's your Blake Corum Purple. Pack number 3 out of Optic. Let's see what we can get here with some more Purple Shock action. There's Trevon Diggs, Jordan Addison. Oh, come on, be Lad here. It is Lad McConkey finally with the Chargers at the end. We got Marshawn Lloyd. I see now. All right. Now we got the retail version. There he is. There's Lad. Well, we're kind of picking it up here at the end, just like that first break, finishing strong. So that's good. If I haven't hit for you yet, though, let's get it for you in this last 3 packs here, guys. Good luck. There's Lamar Jackson. We got Jalen Waddle. Silver is going to be an Isaiah Spiller and an Ennis Rakestraw Jr. You got Josh Jacobs, Byron Young, Raid Rookie, Purple Shock on the end. Here we go. Oh, man, it's Dallas Turner again. Thought we were going to get that J.J. McCarthy for you, so you get 2 Dallases instead. There's your Spencer Rattler for the Saints. Color match with your Dallas Turner. 2 of them. Deuces. All right, here's our last pack, guys. Good luck on the last pack. Hopefully we got some last pack magic here for you. All right, we got Miles Sanders, Kyron Williams. It looks like we're going to do the lighted up hit here at the end for the Baltimore Ravens. There's Derrick Henry. And then Jawar Jordan, Naeem Sean. that's how we end it, you guys. We got the case hit at least with the Optics Sunday Kings there for the Cowboys. So congrats on that. Let's do our review. I don't think we were as quarterback friendly in this one, but we did get that Stroud out of 23. Stack wasn't terrible. Here we go. So for that little slab, you got your Rashee Rice. Fun for kicks. We'll try it again another time, see if we can get something better. There's a Jalen Polk laser orange. There's Lad McConkey we just hit. Blake Corum, purple shock. Xavier Worthy, variation silver. I love these. You got a Ray Davis laser. You got a Dallas Turner, purple shock. Dallas Turner in the Premier. Marvin Harrison Jr. is your green pulsar. Then you got a Jermaine Burton silver rookie. Jonathan, that's probably his name. We got Johnny Wilson, your silver rookie there. Sunday Kings, there's your Dak Prescott case hit there for the Cowboys. Hit there at the end. Cade Stover, you got a CJ Stroud, Will Reichard, purple, DJ Johnson, silver premier level, Kool-Aid McKinstry, Brian Branch in your premier level, Cooper DeJean, Tank Dell, Bo Nix. At least we got one in the base. There's your retro series, Joe Montana. I thought was pretty cool with the Chiefs there. Marty Mapoop. Jaleel McLaughlin is your blue hyper. AJ Barner. Then we got an Anthony Gold purple shock. Juar Jordan purple shock. A Jordan Battle silver rated rookie. Jaron Hall rookie phenomenon. Good luck, Jaron Hall, wherever you are. There's a Tyler Scott. Deontay Banks. Keon Coleman for the Bills. Maurice Liafu. And then an Audric Estime green mosaic. It's how we end things there. That was Hot Hands 133, guys. 133. 10 minutes shy of midnight. We're all done here. All right, guys, I'm going to get sorted on these. You'll be seeing more breaks throughout the week. Obviously, we'll be getting back and up and running on eBay too. So there will be a chance to bid on teams and get real good deals and steals there on eBay once we're back fully rolling there. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys. We'll be in the chat. We'll be in touch. We'll be hanging out. I'll see you next time for some more Hot Hands breaks, guys. Peace. Good night.